Hello, my lovelies. We're back with another stream today. We're making not an every plate meal today. We are making shrimp scampi. So let me grab the shrimp out of the sink. We'll get it seasoned up. We're going to do it with some pasta. So we're going to boil some pasta and make the scampi. It should be fairly simple and quick. So yeah, bear with me. Let me move on my drinks here. So I'm going to place my shrimp just on a plate with some paper towels. I'll show you guys in a second here. So I want to season them at least on one side. All right, let me wash my hands now because they're shrimpy. Here we are, our shrimp on a plate. I'll shift you guys over here. We're just going to season with salt and pepper. So I use Himalayan pink salt, but I would just use whatever you typically use. And then some fresh cracked pepper. We're almost out of this jar, so we'll see if we can use it all. Oh, so close. I'm going to open my new one, though, because we're going to use it in our sauce. I guess you'd call it a sauce. So what we're going to do with it is you make a wine sauce with some butter and garlic. I'll do a little garlic on the shrimp, garlic powder on the shrimp. Just because it'll help give it a crust when we fry it up too. So there's our shrimp. And really, it's going to be a fast process here. We need to wait for the pasta water to boil and we'll have to cook our pasta. But once all that's ready, the shrimp will be done in like 5 minutes. Everything will be super easy. So I'm going to put my butter and garlic here. And then I couldn't find fresh parsley at Target, so we just have the chopped parsley in this little container. And it's semi-fresh. Hi there. And then for the wine, the sauce base, or whatever you want to call it, we're using Sauvignon Blanc today. I heard that it's a good cooking wine, either that or Pinot. Should be good. I think a Pinot might have been better, but it's okay. Let me get my utensils for cooking my pasta. And then tongs for our shrimp. So really we can just chat for a second. My favorite yet least favorite part, making you guys wait to cook, but then I also like talking with you guys, so. That's really all, yeah. Hi there. I'm debating something fun we've kind of been doing on my streams is people say where they live. And so far, I have a lot of people join my streams, but only 8 people gave me their locations on one day. Brazil, Croatia, Memphis, Tennessee, Indiana, Minnesota, Wisconsin, San Diego, California, and Mississippi. I'm from Denver, or I live in Denver currently. My channel is a lot of cooking right now, or I like doing like trying frozen foods, different brands and things. I want it to be travel, but I don't get to travel a whole lot. I can, but money's a little bit tight. So Wisconsin and New Mexico. Yeah, I kind of get bored. So I like cooking with people and talking with people. I'm in no means like a good chef. I'm very amateur, but I just like talking with people while I do it and getting input or people roasting me, whatever it might be. Florida. 7, we're at 3. Pasta water's almost there. The microwave. Hello. What was I just gonna say? Oh, for the longest time with this stovetop, my pasta water always boils over. I've tried putting olive oil in, I've tried venting the lid, nothing worked. But I just remembered a hack the other day of placing a wooden spoon over top, and so it helps it not overflow. So I'm gonna do that again today. I have made homemade mac and cheese. I just made one not too long ago. I can't remember if I streamed it or not, but it ended up being pretty good. I'm sure I could make sushi, but I haven't tried it. So maybe that's something to try one day. Thank you. Purple is like one of my new favorite colors. I realize that I look really good in purple. Okay. Our pasta water is boiling. So I'm just going to throw in the rest of my spaghetti. That should be, it's probably a little under our servings, but I probably won't eat a lot. Mac and cheese is delicious. Okay. And for those of you who know, my stovetop likes to not really boil, or you take the lid off like that and it stops boiling. So, yeah. Pink's a good color too. I look good in light pink. I prefer angel hair too. I don't know if I have any in my pantry. I probably should have checked, but I do prefer angel hair. It's just like, I feel like it gives it a different taste, like a different vibe than spaghetti noodles. I think I have some now that you mention that though. Let me look. Okay, I don't right now, but especially if you're doing something like a scampi, like angel hair is way better. But I already had the spaghetti noodles, so I was just using that. I'm gonna let that come back up to a boil. Then I'll put my spoon over it in a second. Hello. Yes, it is evening. It's 9:50 my time. Oh, I forgot to take that off. Hello. Give it one more stir real quick. Oh, and I guess I need to clean my strainer real quick. I just used it for the shrimp, so. Okay, there we go. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to go off screen, but I'll still be here. 10:50, 9:50. Okay, so you're in the same time zone, Brooke. Oh, man. Thanks. Okay, strainer's clean. Oh, shoot, I didn't time it. Okay. Do 5 minutes and then should be another 5 or so. So I think we'll just go ahead and get started with the shrimp then. Let me move my drinks out of the way. Okay. So first, we're going to preheat our pan probably to a medium high because you want to try to get a little crisp on the shrimp. I have a love-hate relationship with the snow here. It's fun sometimes and other times not so much. A taste test of my food. What would you want me to make? I can make pretty much anything. I'm ready for Halloween personally. I was just looking at my Halloween decorations in the closet and I almost took them down today, but then I got sidetracked and I forgot. But I think those are coming out in the next couple days. I am south of Denver, so not too close to Brighton. Oh, the lasagna. I think you've told me about that before. I'm cooking for 2 people. Sometimes some leftovers. All right, so we're going to start with olive oil in the pan. You guys can't really see it, so that kind of sucks. Maybe I move you next time. I am not in Pueblo. I'm not that far south. So I'm going to put them in the pan, seasoning side down. Oh, it got me a little bit. All right. Already smells delicious in here. So we're just going to fry it till they're about halfway cooked, and then we'll flip them. Then you know they're cooked when they turn pink. Oh, that did not help very much. We'll give those a second. I'm very impatient. If you know me, I'm very impatient. And I like to constantly be touching my food because I'm like, is it ready? Is it ready? And it's never ready. And the pasta, probably another 3 minutes, and then we'll check it. Sounds about right. Going to go ahead and flip them over. Because I also don't want them to overcook because we are going to cook them in the wine sauce for a minute. Ow. All right, let me get a knife and spoon for butter and garlic. Smells so good, and it's only salt, pepper, and garlic powder on there. Maybe I'll start bringing you guys to the other side so you can actually see what I'm cooking. Let me do that real quick. Your light's gonna go off. Hold on. Ooh, almost dropped a bottle of olive oil. That's better. How about that? Is that better? Now you can actually see what I'm cooking. Oh, move. There we go. So we're going to turn it down just a tad. And we're going to go ahead and throw in, I don't know, as much butter as I think looks good. It's supposed to be a thick, buttery, creamy wine sauce. That's probably good. Maybe a little overboard, but then we're going to put some minced garlic. I'm also going crazy with that because I don't think you can have too much garlic. Now you're going to fry it all together. Let the garlic flavors come out and melt with that butter. I'm so excited for this. I have made this before, but I feel like this time is going to be better than my previous attempt. Hot. Let's say, let's go ahead and do 3 more minutes on that. So now in there, we're going to add some more garlic. I'm about at the end of this grinder here. And some salt. Now we add our wine. And then we're going to cook it in the wine for a couple of minutes here. Partially to burn off the alcohol, but partially to cook it down a little bit more. But you want the flavor of the wine in there. I actually need a little bit more butter too. We'll see. Today we're making shrimp scampi. debating if I put more garlic. Does that sound crazy? Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Okay, just another second on those. I'm going to add a little garlic powder. And then call me crazy. I'm going to do a little chicken bouillon. Just a little bit to help thicken it up and then just give it a little more flavor. Can't hurt. Okay. This has got to be ready now, right? Oh, no. Another minute still. You put what on your habanero sauce? Oh, okay. This smells good. I think it all came together the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to turn it down for a second. But just before we add in the pasta, we're going to add in some chopped parsley. Oh, okay. I have faith in this one this time. Hoping it tastes good. Not that I didn't have faith in my last one, but... Mm. Oh, chillax. Chill. Now it's got to be cooked, right? Even if I time the pasta, it's never done on time and it needs like an extra 10 minutes. Okay, we're ready. It's good. So I'm going to strain these real quick. Okay. We're going to throw in some chopped parsley. I say don't be afraid with it. That's probably good. And then you want it to kind of hydrate. At least this stuff is slightly dehydrated, so I'm going to leave it in here for a second to kind of rehydrate. Probably a good amount. And then we're about ready to throw in our pasta. I'll do a little more pepper. Okay. Smells delicious. Let's go ahead and put the pasta in. There's actually a lot of pasta. Mhm. Oh, no, we're good. We'll add some more. Ooh, dried chili flakes. I did see that in a recipe or two, actually. I totally forgot about that. All right. There's our shrimp scampi. I'm just gonna, let's put a little more. But then actually we need some, we have some leftover spaghetti from yesterday, so we can use that leftover pasta. Grab my little testing bowl real quick. And give it a little taste test. We'll grab a shrimp, a couple pasta noodles, and I am going to take it off the heat. Let's see here. I don't want to burn my mouth because this is hot, hot, hot. That's way better than the last one I made. It's so light. It's so good. Oh. How did I get a hair in this bowl? I just took it out of the pantry. I'm happy with that. Mm. Well, we're done with cooking. But if anyone has any questions, I can stick around for another second. But if you want to leave, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I love when you guys come back and stick around while I'm cooking. This week, this wasn't an every plate meal. Typically, I cook every plate meals on here. We have some French onion chicken, which could be a fun one to stream with you guys. Beefy Tex-Mex tacos with some coleslaw. That could be good. And then grilled onion burgers. That one might be tricky, but we could do it. All right. Well, if that's all, I think we will call it a day. Thank you to everyone who tuned in and watched. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you try shrimp scampi sometime. Really, we wanted to make it. We tried it at the Rainforest Cafe in Orlando, and it was so delicious. I don't think I could ever recreate it though, but it was so good. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all tomorrow.